Okay, disclaimer time. It's 1:30 in the morning. My mascara, my eyeliner, my face, my hair is a hot mess. So apologies if that bothers you. I don't really care enough to fix it. It's 1:30 in the morning. My cat is asleep. So I kind of figured, you know, people subscribed to me don't really know very much about me. So I stole this idea from Fey, because I'm a trash bag and can't come up with my own ideas. I'm gonna link her channel and her video down below because I think she's adorable and needs like a million more subscribers. So go and subscribe to her because she's amazing. Fact number 1 is I have always defined myself as a writer, although I don't write very often, and there is like a million reasons for that. Fact number 2 is I have moved to a new house a total of 7 times in my life, and I've been to 6 different schools. So I went to 3 primary schools, 2 secondary schools and a college. Yeah, fact number 3 is I am literally never satisfied.
I'm never satisfied.
Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda understands me. So this is like, you know, in relation to work, personal situations, just my life in general. I don't know if it's maybe because I haven't taken enough strides towards what I want in life, and maybe that's why I feel constantly dissatisfied, or maybe I will just never be satisfied. Who knows? Only me. Time will tell. This is a mess. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Fact number 4 is I have been to a grand total of 7 different countries. Actually 8 countries if you include Northern Ireland, which is where I live. So yeah, 8 different countries. I used to go traveling a lot. The last place I went was Valencia in Spain, and I've been to Spain 4 times? Yeah. I think, oh no, wait, I missed one. Oh my god, no, I've been to 9 countries. I completely forgot about Italy. So yeah, I went on a lot of school trips, and social services were kind enough to pay for a lot of that. So we didn't have to, which is probably the main reason I've been to the majority of these countries. But again, that's a whole story in itself. Maybe I'll make a video about it someday. I probably will. Fact number 5 is I am from Northern Ireland, and I have a lot of opinions about Northern Ireland and the UK, Brexit, and there's a whole lot of drama honestly just in this country. And I feel as if it isn't talked about globally very much. Like, I never really see people on YouTube talking about Northern Ireland, and I would really love to start that. I would love to start a conversation, but I don't know, I feel like you've got to be very like careful with what you say, especially about like the country here. It's a nightmare, honestly. A total nightmare. Fact number 6, I am obsessed with fantasy worlds, and I have been since I was a very little child. So in my childhood bedroom, I had this beautiful painting of fairies like dancing through a forest on my wall, and I wholeheartedly blame that painting for my obsession with fantasy worlds. I also blame the trauma because, you know, escapism, but that painting is very close to my heart, and it's still hanging up in my bedroom in my childhood home, and I would love to steal it for my own home, but I currently live with my parents and I do not have room on my walls except for maybe like right here, but kind of feel like it wouldn't look right above my bed, so we're not gonna put it there. Fact number 7 is I am a Slytherin, and I actually made the Harry Potter tag a few weeks ago. I haven't finished editing it. Surprise, surprise. It will probably be up at some point, and yeah, probably after this. So the hair is gonna change again, but not really because it was like last month. Fact number 8 is my favourite band is Hailstorm, and okay, I saw them for the first time ever in concert last month, and it was the best night ever. It was so good. Lizzie Hale waved at me and I actually just burst into tears. I was in the front row, like a little bit off to the right, and like I was singing along every fucking song. I knew every word, and all these grown ass men around me were so annoyed because I was like screaming in their ear the whole time. But I have been the biggest fan of Hailstorm since I was like 11 or 12, so you know, 9 years later, still obsessed, still my favorite band. And she just like, I think she noticed I was singing and was like, yeah. Fact number 9 is I'm writing a book. Sort of. I have been for a while. I haven't got very far. The idea's been in my head for a very long time. And I am making a video on that, woo! So that's actually going to be a really long series of videos about the catfishing war that I was in. And honestly, the subjects of that, it sounds really lighthearted and it's so dark. Prepare yourself because very traumatic. Fact number 10 is I have a diploma in media. It's not a degree because why would I go to university and pay for it when I could do it for free? Thanks government for funding it. Yeah, I mean a lot of the people I know are doing degrees in film and they're like, oh my god, I hate it, I'm paying all this money and I'm not learning anything. And I'm just like, well, I did it for free. Got the same thing basically. So I did 2 years instead of 3 and now I'm just sitting doing nothing, making YouTube videos. Hopefully this takes off because I can do this and it's still using my diploma. In all realness though, I have always wanted to do YouTube. It's so embarrassing. I've been making videos since I was really young. Since I like first could hold a camera basically, I've been making videos. I actually made this video one time in my auntie's house. I was like walking around and I kept zooming into the dirt on her walls and was like, can you believe this? Someone lives in a house with this dirt on their wall? And she was just like, Victoria, you don't give me that camera, I'm gonna break it. So I think clearly I was watching like one of those British reality TV shows where they like go and clean people's houses. I think my granny was probably watching it and I was like, ooh, that seems fun, let's do that. Fact number 11, and I'm including this only because it gives you kind of a disclaimer for like probably a lot of the stories I'm going to tell on this channel, and I have quite a lot, not quite a lot, okay, I have a few strained relationships both in family and with old friends, and you know there's a lot of pain that I have felt over the years that I haven't really been able to express properly. There's a whole like shit show of stuff and I just really want to be able to express myself properly. I don't ever state these things or make videos about like these kind of touchy subjects for attention or for sympathy. It is simply because I want to be able to talk about it. And obviously people are gonna like watch it and be like, it's an attention seeker, oh my god, blah blah blah. But genuinely, I just want people who are going through the same thing to know that it will be okay. And there's a very specific thing that's in referral to. I am not ready to talk about it at the minute because there's still a lot of stuff going on with it and I'm still dealing with a lot of that. That's part of the reason I've been away. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, it is a big deal, but it'll pass, hopefully. Please, I can't deal with it anymore. Fact number 12 is I used to cosplay and I haven't done it in a while. Sort of, I don't know, I have a Wednesday Addams dress and a black wig and I just keep reusing it. I do really want to make like a really cool cosplay from scratch, but I procrastinate a lot. And it's like the night before the convention and I'm sitting there and my sewing machine breaks. This has happened on multiple occasions, by the way. This is just me exaggerating. This has happened. This actually happened. I also made costumes for our school play my last year of high school, and it was the night before the dress rehearsal. I was making somebody else's costume. I was also one of the leads in the play, and this sewing machine broke halfway through, and I have to say his costume looked bomb. It was so cool, but it was just such a stress show, and I was doing my A-levels at the same time, so like, is it any wonder I didn't do very well? So, whatever. Fact number 13 is I lift weights because I fucking hate cardio, and I go to the gym quite regularly. I know it's hard to tell because I'm so fat, but God. I'm mostly just trying to get rid of my double chin. It used to be like this all the time, so I think it's okay. If I'm just really far away from the camera, it makes me look thin. Sort of thinner. Yeah, I just really hate cardio, so I lift weights instead. And it does the same thing, and I feel it makes my legs look more defined. Not just defined, because we're not there yet, but it's more defined. Fact number 14 is my favourite book series is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I really recommend it if you're looking for like a young adult fantasy series to read. Highly recommend Vampire Academy. Yeah. The film is nothing to go off, by the way. I do enjoy the film, I think it's entertaining, but it's nothing compared to the book. Oh my god. Fact number 15 is I love the moon. I feel like it was very the moon. Fact number 16 is my cat is blind in one eye. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the video previously or not. I did show her, and she's here. Jack? She will bite me if I left her, so she's over there. Basically, Jack is blind in one eye because she had the flu when she was a little baby. And when she opened her eye, it was all closed over and she couldn't see through it. But we do think she's got light perception, so she can see through the eye in some ways, but not obviously with images like she can with the other eye. So there's no, like, there would be no use in, you know, removing the eye, because although it is like black and like pulses a little bit, she doesn't seem to be in pain from it, and you know, she still can use it for sight, so it would be unfair and quite cruel, in my personal opinion, to remove the eye when it doesn't need to be. Fact number 17 is my favourite TV shows are Outlander and Jane the Virgin. Two very different shows, two very strong leading ladies. I love my leading ladies. I think they're incredibly important. Fact number 18 is I aspire to be the ultimate pastel goth aesthetic, but I'm lazy, and I honestly find, you know, finding your aesthetic very frustrating, because there's just, again, I'm never satisfied, so I feel like I'm always aspiring towards this thing and I just can't fucking get it, and it's so irritating. So I painted my walls pink on this side, purple on this side, and I wear black, so I kind of feel like all together we're kind of getting towards what I want to be, but maybe not fully. I just feel like my life is a shit show, to be quite honest. The fact number 19 is that I love witchcraft, and Christians are all quaking, but it's okay. My like main form of witchcraft for myself is generally divination. I will be making a video on that 100%, and why I, you know, choose to participate in divination and how, you know, it helps me and how I do this and that and the other and blah blah blah. Fact number 20. All of my closest friends I've been friends with for almost 10 years or over, and that is another reason why I cannot make friends, because they've been with me for so long, they've gotten used to how I am. They don't expect me to change because they know I won't, so it's fine. They're used to it. They know how to handle my annoyingness. Fact number 21 is that I believe in past lives. Fact number 22, I am a Taurus sun and Taurus rising, and I'm a Capricorn moon. Fact number 23, I am 20 years old. In my 20s. It's a defining time. Should probably start doing something. Fact number 24, so what I want for this channel is I want it to be a place of raw honesty. I know it sounds like kind of weird, but I want the things that I'm telling you, the things I'm saying, to be like, I want people to believe me. So I'm just telling you now that this is a place of raw honesty. I will never lie to you. I probably will exaggerate, to be honest, because I'm kind of dramatic, but everything I will tell you is in 100% truth. It's my truth. Obviously my truth may be different to somebody else's. I could be telling you a story about like a breakup with an ex. You know, their truth is going to be different than mine. They have different perspectives than me, but everything I'm telling you is 100% honest to me, which just makes me sound like kind of dodgy now, to be honest. But especially my ghost stories, they are 100% fucking real. Oh my god, some really weird shit has happened recently, and I am ready to make a video about it, and it's gonna be amazing, because genuine apparition. A genuine apparition. And it wasn't just me that saw it, there was someone else. Oh yeah, there were witnesses. Fact number 25 is whenever I was 4 or 5 years old, I knocked out my two front teeth. These two here. Well, not these two, the baby ones. I knocked out half the tooth, by falling off my tricycle and down a flight of steps in my granddad's back garden. So I had like 2 half teeth for like legitimately about 5 or 6 years, and the tooth fairy didn't accept half teeth, and I was properly heartbroken about it. Like, how unfair is that? Come on, tooth fairy, step up. Fact number 26 is I act like I'm fearless, but I'm actually terrified all the time. All of the time. Right now, I actually am. I'm scared for no reason. I'm home alone. I'm like, and the rest of the time I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, about literally everything. Fact number 27 is I don't drink tea or coffee, but I love like the aesthetic of a tea set. Fact number 28, the last thing I watched on television was Dynasty, and oh my fucking god, it is wild. It is completely wild. Like, I just, you know those shows you just sit there and you're like, what the fuck? And it's like, what? There's like the whole thing ends and you're like, what the fuck? That must be the whole episode. Like, things just kept happening. Like, I feel like Dynasty is very much so a very like sex, scandals, lies, like TV show. And that, like the last 5 minutes of the last episode I watched, like, good god, I am so shook. Fact number 29 is my strongest sense, I would probably say, is my hearing. I hear literally everything and it's so annoying. You know, whenever your parents are like having an argument about something and they think they're being really hush hush and they're like, and I'm like, I can fucking hear you. Like, I know I'm the whole house away, but I can hear you. Shut the fuck up, please, thank you. So my final fact, number 30, we made it, it's only been half an hour, is that I used to be a Christian and I'm not. And what am I probably gonna do? What am I gonna do? Probably make a video on it at some point or another. Or I might not, because I'll be afraid of what people think of me, because I'm no longer a Christian. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these facts about me. I hope you know more about me, and I like, you know what? I like her now. So like, comment, subscribe. I'm going, goodbye. Oh my god, I can't fucking reach it.